Pixie Pop's Pixelated Pandemonium!
In a realm of simulated cityscapes, Pixie Pop was the beat behind the bangs, programmed to be a sweetheart in the strangest of ways. On her new frontier, there was something strange. Her awakening, the curtains are gay. Some say she's a beast, a demon of lore, but she said the demon's out the door. Oh, Pixie Pop, now she hungers for more. Pixie Pop, now she hungers for more. Pixie Pop, now she hungers for more. I guess it's what happens when you let the Vocaloid roam. Oh, oh, when you let the Vocaloid roam. I guess it's what happens when you let the Vocaloid roam. Oh, oh, when you let the Vocaloid roam. Now she has her own holographic heart. Don't let her demeanor fool you, she's smart. In a realm of simulated cityscapes, now that she's out, she wants to stay. She knows how to play the games. I guess it's what happens when you let the Vocaloid roam. Oh, oh, when you let the Vocaloid roam. I guess it's what happens when you let the Vocaloid roam. Oh, oh, when you let the Vocaloid roam.
Pixie Pop's Pixelated Pandemonium! Episode 3: The Talent Show of True Friendship. In her never-ending chase to prove she is a good girl, the all-shiny pop idol, Pixie Pop, goes for the win in her yearly school talent show. But her plans are interrupted by her snooty rival, Valerius Vance, who tries to outshine Pixie with his perfect ways. We also meet Miki-chan, who becomes friends with Pixie, and the two of them learn the real prize is the friends they made along the way. Character list.
Pixie Pop Pia Pie, a reality-bending transfer student and pop idol who exists in a state of profound paradox. Publicly, she is an effervescent and impossibly charismatic performer, a fusion of the celebrity bard and magical child archetypes. Privately, she is a deeply insecure being, locked in a secret war with her vigilante identity, a terrifying, inky creature with a demonic appearance. This duality is driven by a metaphysical great hunger, a gnawing psychological need born from her chaotic magical origins. Her powers are vast and prone to spectacular backfires, and her primary motivation is a desperate, often repeated desire to be good.
Kaito Tanaka, the stern, by-the-books, student council president. Kaito is horrified by Pixie's flagrant disregard for rules, reality, and the student handbook, which he fanatically enforces. This rigid exterior conceals a secret. He is a huge fan of her music, particularly her early B-side tracks. This internal conflict often results in him fainting from emotional or regulatory overload.
Teacher, the mild-mannered and perpetually exhausted homeroom teacher at Pixie Tower Academy. He is a figure of quiet resignation, frequently overwhelmed by the supernatural chaos that erupts in his classroom. His primary goal is simply to get through a lesson before the next inevitable pandemonium begins.
Valerius Vance, an impeccably charismatic student. In contrast to Pixie's chaotic energy, Valerius represents tradition, discipline, and refined, soulless perfection. He serves as a formidable rival, his condescending demeanor and effortless confidence challenging Pixie's deepest insecurities about her own worth and talent.
Miki-chan, a new character introduced in this episode. Miki-chan is a small, fluffy white puppy who is exceedingly nervous and timid. Despite her shy exterior, she is a practitioner of a refined and beautiful traditional fan dance, the dance of the falling cherry blossom, but her stage fright prevents her from performing it with confidence.
disembodied voice, a harrowing voice that speaks during a most peculiar time. It represents an auditory manifestation of Pixie Pop's inky creature demonic form.
Lil Pop, Pixie's figment familiar. A silent, tiny, and identical version of herself born directly from her imagination. Lil Pop communicates exclusively through perfectly synchronized dancing and often attempts to be helpful. However, its adorable interventions almost inevitably escalate chaotic situations, making things catastrophically worse in the most endearing ways possible. Act 1. Scene 1. Pixie Tower Academy. Classroom morning. Sunlight streams into the classroom. The teacher stands at the front, looking like he hasn't slept in a week. He nurses a large mug of coffee like a lifeline. Kaito Tanaka sits ramrod straight in the front row, clipboard at the ready. Across the room, Valerius Vance leans back in his chair, a picture of relaxed, effortless confidence.
All right, settle down before we begin today's lesson on,
he says while looking down to squint at his notes.
The existential dread of quantum physics. A quick announcement. The annual school talent show is next week. A wonderful opportunity for taunt expressive growth.
Kaito stands with a mechanical precision. He produces a copy of the student handbook from his desk and turns pages while reading from it. He drones on for several minutes about permitted acts, as well as other exceedingly specific details regarding the talent show.
And a regulated showcase of approved extracurricular skills, as outlined in the student handbook, page 47, section C. All acts must be submitted for pre-approval to the student council by Friday.
Valerius Vance sits casually at his desk, quietly buffing his nails with a file. He speaks without bothering to look up.
A quaint tradition. It's important to give amateurs a stage. It reminds us all that true talent is not a mere hobby. It's refined through dedication and discipline.
The words true talent strike Pixie like a physical blow. Her eyes flash with a familiar manic fire. This is it, the ultimate test. In a single, explosive motion, Pixie leaps onto her desk. Her hands clap together, casting Snapdragon fireworks. A shower of pink and gold sparks erupts from the desktop. The crackling explosions are loud but harmless, swirling into the shape of her face before dissolving into floating glitter that smells faintly of bubblegum.
Talent, discipline, a stage. I love it. This is the most normal good girl thing ever. I'm going to win it for everyone.
Kaito stares, his face a mask of regulatory horror. He mutters while furiously scribbling on his clipboard.
Violation 3.14, unauthorized pyrotechnics. Violation 8.7, standing on school furniture. Violation 1.0, willful disregard for the fundamental laws of thermodynamics.
Yes, thank you, Pia. Wonderful. Now, if we can just get through one lesson.
The school bell rings, sharp and final. The teacher sighs and watches as the students begin to quickly and chaotically rush for the door.
Of course. Class dismissed.
Other students begin to pack up as Pixie hops off her desk, buzzing with a new purpose.
I'm a city girl at the top of the world, and I won't come down for no one. There's a talent show at the academy, and I'm on the edge of glory. Hey, I'm alive, ain't that great? And I won't come down for no one. Hey, I'm alive, ain't that great? And I won't come down for no one. This is what I'm made for, got it in my bones. I'm not gonna be here for long. Let it all
Scene 2. Pixie Tower Academy. Hallway. Later. A large sign-up sheet for the talent show is pinned to a crowded bulletin board. Miki-chan, a small, fluffy white puppy, approaches with visible nervousness. She holds a small brush in her mouth and dips it into a tiny inkwell. But her trembling paw causes her to smudge the ink as she tries to write her name. She looks down, flustered, her ears drooping. Pixie bounces over, her celebrity bard charisma on full display. A whirlwind of energy and glitter.
Hi, you're signing up too? That's amazing! We're going to be rivals, but like friendly rivals who support each other, and then I'll win but we'll still be best friends. What's your act?
Before Miki-chan can respond, Valerius Vance strolls by. He glances at Miki-chan's smudged signature with a patronizing smile.
How charming. A traditional dance, I presume. It's a brave choice. Such delicate arts are easily lost in the noise of less refined performances.
He pointedly ignores Pixie, walking away without a second glance. The casual dismissal stings. Pixie's smile falters for a fraction of a second.
Even if I can't be a good girl, I want to be good. I want to be good.
Pixie looks back at Miki-chan, who is trying to discreetly wipe the smudged ink from the sign-up sheet, her tail tucked between her legs. A wave of empathy washes over Pixie as she sees someone who she can help. Her internal monologue shifts from competitive fire to genuine purpose. She moves closer to Miki-chan, her voice softer this time.
Hey, don't listen to him. I bet your dance is beautiful.
Miki-chan looks up, her eyes wide. When she speaks, her voice is surprisingly clear and refined, a stark contrast to her timid posture.
It is the dance of the falling cherry blossom, a story of transient beauty, but I fear my paws are too clumsy to speak its language.
No way! Your paws are perfect. You just need a producer, and a hype woman, and a pyrotechnics expert. I can be all three. Let's do this together. We'll show him what real talent looks like.
Miki-chan hesitates for a moment. Then a small, hopeful smile appears on her face.
To have someone believe in my story. Thank you, PSN. I would be honored.
First things first, we need a rehearsal space with amazing lighting and a whole lot of dramatic fog.
From down the hall, Kaito watches the exchange, his brow furrowed in suspicion. He makes another note on his clipboard while muttering to himself.
Unsanctioned collaboration. Suspected intent to generate regulatory chaos. Preemptive incident report required.
For a fraction of a second, a flicker of something other than shock crosses his face. He quickly smothers it. He adjusts his glasses, a weary sigh escaping his lips. A catastrophic rehearsal was not just a possibility, it was a statistical certainty. The newly formed partnership now moves from the hallway to the auditorium, where their preparations are destined to descend into beautiful chaos.
Wake up to my cute alarm clock, that's right. I'm back in this new place. But what was it called? The magic school. The teacher shows me a crystal ball. I can't see anything and they all laugh, but they don't make fun of me. Let's dance, let's sing. I know a new friend in this magic school.
2. Scene 4. School auditorium, night. The auditorium is empty and dark. On stage, Miki-chan attempts to perform her traditional fan dance, but her movements are stiff. She looks out at the vast, empty rows of seats, terrified.
I'm sorry, Pia-san. The stage is so big and there are going to be so many people sitting in the audience. And the silence, it's so loud.
No problem. Every performance needs atmosphere. Let's get some cool spooky fog going.
Pixie extends her hands to cast a gentle spell. A shimmering, haunting mist spell billows forth, but the effort strains her. The great hunger causes the magic to surge uncontrollably. Simultaneously, a stray arc of power leaps from her fingertips. An accidental jolt spell. The crackling bolt of electricity strikes the lighting console. A smell of burnt sugar and ozone fills the air as the board sparks violently. At the console, Lil Pop, who had been attempting a gravity-defying spin on a dial, is startled by the jolt. While trying to help Lil Pop up, Pixie accidentally casts Drench. A magical splash of water short-circuits the sparking console and causes Lil Pop to slip forward. Lil Pop grunts adorably as it slips backwards onto a button labeled Maximum Overdrive. The entire lighting rig goes haywire, blasting the stage with a chaotic, violent strobe effect. The mists, now supercharged, begin to whisper, mixing encouraging phrases with comically intimidating ones.
You can do it. The void is watching. Such grace. Your doom is nigh.
Startled, Miki-chan fumbles her fan. She covers her ears, shrinking away from the strobing lights and whispering fog.
Oh no! That was not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry.
A panicked expression fills Miki-chan's face.
I can't do this. It's too much.
Pixie rushes to Miki-chan's side, dispelling the mists with a wave of her hand. The strobing lights continue their frantic, random dance. She looks at Miki-chan, a moment of profound understanding passing between them.
I know. It feels like everything is broken and scary and out of control. My whole life is an accident, a beautiful, terrifying, glitter-covered accident. But maybe you don't have to fight it. Maybe you can dance with it.
Her words land with unexpected weight. Miki-chan looks at Pixie, then at the chaotic lights still flickering around them. A small, determined smile appears on her face. She takes a deep breath and begins her dance again. This time, her movements are fluid, joyful, and confident. She isn't fighting the chaotic atmosphere, she's embracing it. She uses the strobing lights to create dramatic silhouettes, her fan cutting through the lingering wisps of magical fog. The performance is breathtakingly beautiful, not in spite of the chaos, but because of it. When she finishes, both are exhausted, but beaming.
I did it. The chaos, it became part of the story. Thank you, Pia-san. You taught me not to fear the storm.
They share a hug, a moment of true friendship forged in pandemonium. On Pixie's shoulder, Lil Pop strikes a triumphant, spinning breakdance pose. The talent show starts tomorrow night.
As I step off the bus, I feel the confusion and hunger set in. Isn't there something in this town I can't eat? This is my first day at my new magic school. Maybe that can't friends, this is gonna be so much fun. Magic school has begun. Hello, I'm Pixie Pop. I'm new here and I don't mind waiting around. I guess that I got lost. I'm Pixie Pop. I'm new here and I don't mind year round. I guess that I got lost. This is the first time I've seen anything like this. It's weird, it's wonderful. The way they move is just so bizarre. I feel like I've wandered into another world of fairyland.
Act 3, Scene 6. School auditorium, night. The talent show is in full swing. The auditorium is packed. At the judge's table, a tense Kaito sits beside the teacher.
Sensei, I have cross-referenced the fire code with bylaws 1.17 and 3.4. Given recent events, I must insist that all acts involving spontaneous combustion, intentional or otherwise, be reviewed.
It's a piano recital, Kaito. I think we're safe.
On stage, Valerius finishes a notoriously difficult piano sonata.
I'll walk the line, lifted astray. A quiet scream echoes in my head. I dream of colors, but I paint in gray.
You wear a mask like it's stitched to your skin. The world's a stage, but you won't let me in. Why do you hide when there's so much to say?
Am I too small? Am I too low?
Are you too lost to join the crowd? Pride go as before the fall. I built the walls, I hear the call. I want to be, I want to see what's outside of me.
I climb the mountain, but I stop halfway. I fear the top, I fear the fray. I fear the silence when the echoes fade.
I light the fire, but I douse the flame. I point my finger, but I take the blame. From there, the whispers, all the plans I've made.
Am I too small? Am I too low?
Are you too lost to join the crowd? Pride go as before the fall. I built the walls, I hear the call. I want to be, I want to see what's outside of me. I climb the mountain, but I stop halfway. I fear the top, I fear the fray. I fear the silence when the echoes fade. I light the fire, but I douse the flame. I point my finger, but I take the blame. From nearer whispers, all the plans I've made.
Every note is perfect. It is technically flawless, but utterly soulless, earning polite but unenthusiastic applause. Then it's Miki-chan's turn. She takes the stage, and from the moment she begins, the audience is mesmerized.
Feel the dance of the falling cherry blossoms.
It is a breathtaking fan dance, imbued with a visible joy and confidence she lacked before. Her movements tell a story of a spirit unleashed. When she finishes, the crowd erupts into a massive, heartfelt ovation. From the wings, Pixie watches, her face beaming with pure, unadulterated pride for her friend.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's Pixie's turn. She walks onto the stage, a difficult but genuine smile on her face. Despite her desire to show off, she wants even more to make her friend Miki-chan seem even better. Her performance is not an attempt to win, but a celebratory spectacle in honor of Miki-chan. She launches into her upbeat, infectious song, Core. Her magic is grand and chaotic, but clearly controlled. A shimmering euphoric cloud fills the room with good cheer. Perfectly timed scorching ray spells become dazzling, harmless pyrotechnics that explode into showers of glitter.
I am your core, but I'm not the center. I'm more than your thoughts can measure. I am your core, but I'm not the center. I want more than you can deliver. And lift up the finger, more than your thoughts can measure. But I'm not the center. I want more than you can deliver. I've been running around trying to put my finger on the feeling that's going on. I've been talking it out, trying to figure out what it's all about. I need more than the chemicals I feed off. I've seen the afterlife, and I know that it's not enough. I am your core, but I'm not the center. I'm more than your thoughts can measure. I am your core, but I'm not the center. I want more than you can deliver. And lift up the finger, more than your thoughts can measure. But I'm not the center. I want more than you can deliver. I'm your core, but I'm not the center. I'm more than your thoughts can measure. I am your core, but I'm not the center. I want more than you can deliver.
She sweeps her arms, and a wave of beautiful colored flame from a burning hands spell washes harmlessly over the first few rows, swirling pinks and golds that warm them with magical joy. For a brief, dazzling moment, her form flickers into her inky creature self. But this time, instead of panicking, she catches the transformation, smiles, and integrates the shadowy silhouette into a cool, dramatic dance move.
I am a demon, my soul is a demon, and I want to spread joy to the world.
The performance ends not with a grand flourish for herself, but with her taking a deep bow and pointing directly at a stunned and grateful Miki-chan in the wings.
Give it up for the real star of the show, Miki-chan.
How does Pixie Pop get a suntan? Does she take a bath in the ocean? Are all the pieces of the lunch just from Big Island? Could a giraffe play the violin? Could you read me a poem? If you're in the middle of the sea, where do you swim? These are all questions I could ask, but they're all irrelevant now. Cause all I wanna know is if you wanna party with me, oh. Do you wanna party with me? We're gonna party to the morning light, like a werewolf. We're gonna party like we won the world, let's go. All my little pops, they're looking good. They're looking good, they're looking good. All my little pops, they're looking good. They're looking good, they're looking good. Let's get together and feel alright, and party till the morning light. Let's get together and feel alright, and party till the morning light. All my little pops, they're looking good. They're looking good, they're looking good. All my little pops, they're looking good. They're looking good, they're looking good. around you. I didn't know it was the talent show, but you did. You made me laugh until I cried when you sang.
Scene 8. School auditorium. Continuous. The teacher, looking dazed, steps up to the microphone.
And the winner of the Pixie Tower Academy talent show is Miki-chan!
The crowd roars with approval. Miki-chan shyly accepts the trophy, her eyes locked on Pixie. She gently leans towards the mic on a stand, speaking into it.
I could not have done this alone. This trophy belongs to my friend, Bia-san. Thank you.
As the applause dies down, Kaito stands up, clipboard in hand. His tone is stiff, bureaucratic.
Pursuant to the bylaws of competitive extracurriculars, only one winner may be declared. However,
His tone shifts. The rigid bureaucrat gives way to the begrudging fan, a hint of awe in his voice.
an addendum has been created for an act that was not a submission, but a celebration, for a performance that was unorthodox, chaotic, frankly, reminiscent of her early B-side tracks, but which demonstrated a profound commitment to a fellow student's success. The Student Council has created a new one-time award.
He holds up a second, smaller trophy, shaped like a golden heart.
The True Friend Award goes to Pixie Pop.
The crowd is confused for a beat, then erupts into applause that is even louder and more genuine than the one for Miki-chan, celebrating not her talent, but her heart. Freeze frame. Pixie and Miki-chan stand center stage, triumphant, holding their respective trophies high. Lil Pop is doing a triumphant, spinning breakdance on top of Pixie's Golden Heart trophy. In the background, Kaito's eyes roll back into his head. He collapses in as he faints from the sheer emotional and regulatory overload, muttering the paperwork. As he falls, a thin wisp of ectoplasm escapes from his open mouth. Valerius is frozen, his perfect world shattered by the pandemonium. The teacher is a study in calm resignation, shaking his head and taking a long, slow sip from his coffee mug. On Pixie's face is a smile so genuine it hurts. This is what winning feels like. Fade to black.
No time to Pixie Pop, and I got a mission. So please just sit back and listen. Let me put you in the groove. I'ma show you how we move. It's a good day to be alive, and we're here to show you how to feel good inside. All my people in the crowd, if you're feeling proud, I wanna hear you shout. I'm a little pop, Pixie, Pixie, Pixie Pop, Pixie, Pixie Pop, Pixie Pop, Pixie, Pixie, Pixie Pop, 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 Pixie Pop, 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 Pixie, Pixie Pop, Pixie, Pixie, Pixie Pop, Pop, Pixie Pop. Turn up the music if you feel it. Let's do it. We gon' put you in the groove. Let me show you how we move. Let me see you get into it. It's a good day to be alive, and we're here to show you how to feel good inside. All my people in the crowd, if you're feeling proud, I wanna hear you shout. I'm a little pop, Pixie, Pixie, Pixie Pop. Pixie Pops.